Vlone is a play on the word alone, with the A flipped into a V. The Vlone logo uses cryptic, imposing typography. How did this once unknown New York clothing label explode onto the scene? Thanks to 𝐻𝐵𝐷's smart promo, Vlone got huge quickly with slick marketing strategies. But then an ugly incident exiled one of their founders, 𝐷 Bari, cutting short their hot streak. Now Vlone scrambles to make a comeback from their wreckage. In this video, we'll break down how calculated moves had Vlone killing the game at first. Then see how brands face disasters. No matter how big they get, they fall big as well when controversy hits. 1 minute you're on top of the world, the next you're finished over a stupid decision. Vlone's wild rise and fall shows how fame and success can vanish instantly if you lose control. To first understand this brand's rise, we need to go to the creator, Bari, who was once known as 𝐷 Bari, was born Jabari Shelton on December 23, 1991. An American streetwear designer and entrepreneur, best known as a co-founder of the hip-hop group 𝐷𝐸𝐵. In 2006, Bari founded the rap group 𝐷𝐸𝐵 with friends 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐷𝐸𝐵, 𝐬𝐿, and 𝐸𝐵𝐿. Unlike other members, Jabari did not contribute musically as a rapper or producer. Instead, he handled the creative direction and networking for the group. Bari was also credited with introducing the rapper 𝐴$AP Rocky to 𝐷. As Bari established himself, he looked up to fellow Harlem natives, Sean Diddy Combs and Dame Dash as influences in the rap industry. It's not easy to define 𝐷 influence on modern hip-hop. As part of the inner circle of the New York rap group 𝐷, Yams was described as an innovator and driving force behind the scenes. He was vital in laying the groundwork for 𝐷 success from an early age. At just 17, in 2006, he got the 𝐴$AP tattoo and joined with friends 𝐷 Bari and 𝐸𝐵𝐿 to form the beginnings of the rap group. Yams came up with the name 𝐴$AP, deciding it would stand for Always Strive and Prosper. Over the years, around a dozen rappers and producers adopted the 𝐴$AP stage name prefix, organically expanding their brand's reach. One of the first famous rappers to adapt the 𝐴$AP name became the collective's biggest commercial success, 𝐴$AP Rocky. Yams met the then unknown Rocky in 2008, completing his search for a talented, charismatic rapper who could launch 𝐷𝐸𝐵's music career. Yams is the reason Rocky is as big as he is now, said Bari in the 2012 Complex interview, and is also the reason Vlone is even a brand. Without Yams, Rocky would never have made it in the industry. Between 2009 to 2011, Yams crafted a unique sound for Rocky, blending pitch-down vocals with a flow that switched from mellow to a faster Midwestern style. It didn't sound like typical New York rap and helped set 𝐷 apart. Vlone was launched in 2011 in the streets of Harlem, New York. It was started by a group of friends with backgrounds in music, fashion, and culture who shared a vision for a new streetwear brand. This multi-talented crew, including rappers, singers, and designers, came together to found the label Vlone Clothing. Vlone was co-founded by 𝐷 Rocky, 𝐷 Bari, Playboi Carti, 𝐸𝐮𝐿, and 𝐸𝐴$AP. Shortly after launching Vlone, it started gaining traction on social media and going viral, thanks to 𝐷 members wearing and promoting their clothing. The name Vlone is a play on the word alone, with the A flipped into a V. The Vlone logo uses cryptic, imposing typography that leaves a bold impression. The dark mystical vibe of the branding and designs took inspiration from rapper Bass Ghost Perp, who was drawn to similar atmospheres from 3 6 Mafia and Tommy Wright 3. 𝐷 aimed to be known for their gritty aesthetics as well. Additionally, Vlone's slogan, "Every living creature dies alone," comes from the 2000 film Donnie Darko. In one scene, the quote, "Every living creature dies alone" stands out, which Vlone adapted into their memorable message. In the first 2 years, Vlone did not release any product to the public. Bari was giving away clothing only to friends and associates. Vlone operated quietly until 2014 when 𝐼𝐸 debuted in a music video that brought the brand into the spotlight. Up until then, Vlone had only made basic hoodies and tees. 𝐸𝐵𝐸 released the songs Ride Ray and decided to include a scene in the music video depicting a ride with popular design, which was the Friends graphic with a minus sign. Vlone apparel, the text, Friends, leaves some wondering what it meant. According to co-founder 𝐸𝐵𝐸, the subtraction sign stands for 0, so friends translate to 0 friends. It's just another way of conveying alone or Vlone. Though initially geared towards a darker aesthetic, Vlone's clothing caught on as fashion-forward self-expression. The attention grew into an iconic premium brand. The symbolic Friends design became one of Vlone's most memorable graphics, an important part of their history. Thanks to 𝐸𝐸's influence, demand for streetwear started rising. Vlone capitalized on this with a pop-up shop in LA featuring exclusive limited-run Vlone apparel. The clothing sold out rapidly to streetwear fans and skateboarders hungry for the next hot garments. Next, Vlone took the brand international with pop-up shops and collaborations. They focused more on cut and sew pieces and held pop-ups worldwide during 𝐸𝐵𝐸's tour. Vlone collaborated with brands like Off-White and Fragment Design. A major milestone was Vlone's Nike collaboration, coinciding with streetwear going. The Vlone Nike collab launch included Air Force Ones, released during New York Fashion Week in February of 2017. This brand was on fire. The key to creating a strong online presence is you need to truly understand your audience, their needs, what they fear, and the problems they face. Once you have that understanding, create content to help solve their problems. I mean, this is why we're here. If you're trying to create a service to my people out there that's listening because they're trying to start a brand, it's to help people, to help them feel wanted and needed. And Vlone embodied that, no doubt. In April of 2017, 𝐸𝐵𝐸 partnered up with Bravado, the world's leading branding, consumer, and lifestyle services provider. On the heels of the major Nike and Off-White collab, Vlone launched a limited edition range honoring the life and legacy of 𝐾𝐿 Shakur. They timed this perfectly by launching the collection ahead of one of summer's most anticipated movies, All Eyes on Me. I mean, the movie didn't live up to hype, but just to think back about what these guys did for the rollout of their brand was a great strategy. This built up momentum leading up to Vlone's first Paris Fashion Week show later in 2017. To celebrate the collection's release, Vlone and Bravado opened a special New York City's pop-up shop from April 7th to the 9th, giving customers the ultimate 𝐾𝐿 retail experience. The temporary store was located in Manhattan's Lower East Side. Vlone's meteoric rise to streetwear fame started with crazy, slick moves like what I said inside the intro. I mean, if we just go back real quick, first, the co-founders, Bari and 𝐸𝐸, who built up the brand, backed up hunger for the unknown name by only gifting clothing to their inner circle. Then as we move on in 2014, they filmed a scene for 𝐸𝐸's Ride Ray video. Even though the shirts wasn't even on sale yet, the cameo made people find out was the gear even out and where they could even go copy it. It was genius. ASAP Mob created massive hype and demand out of thin air. And finally, Vlone did small merch drops that instantly sold out due to that built-up that they created over the past couple of years. Seeing ASAP members wear Vlone constantly on social media also made the brand blow up organically. They turned kids on Instagram and Twitter into free promo. And finally, doing exclusive pop-up shops in LA and other cities kept hype beasts hungry by limiting supply. Major fashion collabs like Off-White and Nike were sold to the point that they was even attracted by these mainstream buzz. And don't get me wrong, having a style icon like 𝐸𝐵𝐸 as his face didn't hurt either. His cosign was like a golden ticket to relevance. I mean, the dude was like a fashion icon already. Unfortunately, everything good must come to an end. Paris Fashion Week marked the beginning of Vlone's downfall. Their show was disorganized to begin with and faced public backlash. In 2017, a leaked video showing 𝐸𝐵𝐸 assaulting a naked woman sparked huge backlash. This isolated Bari from the crew and fueled his self-destructive behavior. Bari later claimed he wasn't getting the validation he felt he deserved. When Nike learned about this, they had to cut ties with Bari, which severely hampered Vlone's growth. I'm talking about the brand. Many wondered why Bari would risk his reputation and Vlone's success this way. Unfortunately, Harlem's creative stars often fall from grace and controversy for some reason. Their fame blooms and then it just disappears. Tragically, 𝐸 Bari embodied his own "all living creatives die alone" slogan, as he found himself alone and disgraced. In November of 2017, the woman sued Bari for over $1 million for sexual assault. However, she later dismissed this case and investigation. Nearly a year later, in May of 2018, Bari was arrested on sexual assault charges at London's Heathrow Airport related to that same video. And on January 3rd of 2019, Bari pleaded guilty to the 2017 assault, avoiding potential prison time by paying the victim €2,000. A$AP Rocky and A$AP Ferg smartly distanced themselves publicly from Bari's behavior. Major fashion brands and events blacklisted Vlone in the aftermath. Significant damage had already been done to the brand's reputation and business relationship. On October 8, 2022, Vlone said they fired A$AP Bari. They said Bari caused problems with others in A$AP Mob, and he tried taking over Vlone for himself. He also ignored his sexual assault case for 5 years. I mean, what's wrong with this dude, bro? Vlone announced on Instagram that Bari was let go, saying they wouldn't support any more bad behavior linked to him. Bari can't call himself Mr. Vlone anymore, or use the Vlone brand at all. Vlone said Bari acting like he owns Vlone goes against what they stand for. In recent years, Vlone has pivoted to primarily producing merchandise collaborations with various music artists such as Pop Smoke, rest in peace, Lil Durk, and NBA Youngboy. While still lucrative, it is a marked shift from Vlone's past high fashion aspirations and industry acclaim. Vlone's epic downfall shows how fast empires can crumble over one bad choice or decision. Do not let that be you. A$AP Bari let his demons ruin everything over a senseless act of cruelty. His family and community suffered too. This tragedy reminds us that our dreams and our brands face real peril if we lose control. One day you up top, the next day it becomes ruin over an addiction or temper problem. Rather than chase extremes, we should build good lives. We should also care for our family, not just glory and letting it get to your ego. Real success means lifting up loved ones long term through integrity and service. True greatness isn't risky, but responsible caregiving that makes the world better. Do you think Vlone can bounce back after the Bari drama? Did you own any fire Vlone pieces during their peak come up date? I mean, let us know down in the comment section down below. If you appreciated their wild journey from nobodies to grills and back over controversy time and time again, please smash that like button and subscribe and hit the bell to never miss the real brand stories thriving our culture. Thanks for watching us here at North Studios and watching Vlone's crazy rise and bad fall. Alright y'all, till next time, I'm out here.